Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but I played it and spent around 95 hours of my life trying to beat this specific. Let's start from the beginning. It's 2022. I was at my local worst purchases after moving into a new town and found a Nintendo.Switch kiosk. Basically, all you can do on it is play demos of games or watch trailers of games without demos. And I specifically played Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and I played it, not thinking I would ever play the full game or even buying it on any Switches I touch. Later, I now have a Nintendo Switch, but not a kiosk. And I was watching Kirby videos by a channel named Failboat. Look, I never said I watched any good YouTuber. Then I decided to download the demo of Kirby and the Forgotten Land because I thought it was the newest game in the series. And after the game was installed, I decided to launch it and not know I was have an addiction on a sentient pink ball. Anyways, after launching the game up, you get greeted with a title screen. And after pressing play puts you in this level screen. Now, when I first played this, I played on wild mode for some reason. The game starts with a cutscene showing Kirby just walking around Planet Popstar. But then a mysterious vortex comes around and swallows everybody in existence. While Kirby is trying to escape the vortex, he crashes into a palm tree. Then he turns into random shapes and becomes squishy, and this is specifically happening to Kirby, no one else. You are now in a Forgotten Land. Now in this first level, it is pretty easy, but is pretty enjoyable with all of its visuals, enemies, and all of the mechanics you can do. This game is pretty fun. I wonder what is another thing you can do in this game. What? You see, what you just saw was a copy ability. They let you do certain actions that cannot be done with a normal Kirby. There are copy abilities like Bomb, where you bomb stuff. Gun ability, where Kirby isn't messing around. Needle ability, it's just Katamari, there's nothing else to say here. Well, I mean, there's still the sleep ability, but Anyways, after killing Poppy Bros Jr., you can now become a car, and you can now commit vehicle manslaughter. Oh, and save Waddle Dees, I guess. Anyways, after getting the best anime opening ever, you stop at an arrival point. You have now found an area with a woofies around this little blue creature called Elfalin. Now if you didn't know what just happened and is still confused, let me break it down for you. Now to be honest, this next level is pretty boring, so I'll cut it down short to the last phase of the level. After getting some meat, I went over to this ladder to save a Waddle Dee. After saving cute little fellas for once, I killed a big tortoise. Also, by the way, I didn't know there was an area to get a cone easily, so I would just go up the building then coming down to smash it. But other than that, I went up the building, then impaled this guy, and beat the level. We are now on the last level of the demo, the hardest one in fact. That was episode 1. Sorry that you had to wait 2 months for a video that's not even 6 minutes long. I was busy with stuff and got lazy. Anyways, Merry almost late Christmas.